and welcome back to the Universe Podcast. I'm your host, Tegan Elliott, and today I am joined by special guest, Callum Moore.
Right.
Hi, Cal.
That theme song was like Stranger Things.
Yeah, that was so my friend Andrew, he was like, do you want a theme song for your podcast? And I was like, absolutely. He's like, so what was like the vibe? And I was like, well, it's like, I kind of am looking for like some like the logo image. As you can see on our mug right here, if you're watching us on YouTube, I have a mug that has a logo on it.
Oh,
It's
does
very
this whole thing go on YouTube as well?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's a little nervous. It's really funny. It's okay. You're gonna be great. You're also like okay. We're gonna get into you performing, but like you're always on stage. Like you're always performing for people. Like why is this stressful for you?
You know, the other day when you said you would turn up and you didn't turn up, but I had 13 P's before I went on stage.
What does that mean? Like shots?
A P?
Yeah.
A piss?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you went to the bathroom 13 times.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you were just nervous. I think you were
No,
saying
I
you should
don't
like.
usually get...
I was gonna be like lingo for shots. I was.
Lingo for... No. It's just a shot.
Got it. Anyway, the theme is very 80s. It is like Stranger Things vibes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Could have got one of my songs, but...
Oh. Well, if you want to write me a theme. Oh, maybe you could do like...
No.
I was going to say an outro song. That'd be kind of fun. And
We'll
I'll put
see.
you like on my like, middle soundpad. Okay, yeah. So do you want to tell us, you're in a band. What's the band called?
The Strand.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what is like the inspiration behind it?
Behind the name or the actual band?
Like the actual band.
The Sex Pistols.
There you go.
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know the Sex Pistols, would you say it's like punk, grunge, rock?
Punk.
There you go.
They invented it.
Pioneers.
Yeah, they are. And
Yeah.
everything about them is just great.
You love the Sex Pistols.
More than anyone.
Oh, wow.
Almost too much.
So you were also, I remember seeing like on your Snapchat stories and things and Instagram, you were like in the TV show they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I was one of their close fans in the show as well that turned up to almost every gig, so I'm in quite a few of them.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait, so tell us a little bit about that, because I've never really asked you a lot about this. This is new information for me. So like, how did you get this gig? Are you on some sort of like extras talent site, or like, do you just know people in London? Like, what's that?
I've got an agent that just puts you forwards for jobs, and but it was weird because I was kind of getting into that music anyway, and my dad has all the record, like never mind the bollocks and that, and then he was showing me it and stuff, and then like a few weeks after, he showed me a newspaper where it said Danny Boyle was doing a series, and I was like, oh, wouldn't that be cool if I was in that? Then like a week later, I got an email saying about being in it. I was like, yes.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know, like, so in the US, like, it was on Hulu, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. What was it on here?
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It was very Americanized though, which I don't like.
Okay, wait. So was it, like, with all the showrunners and everything, like, American? Was it an American crew?
It was pretty much English, but I feel like it was watered down for an American audience.
Okay. Like, well, like, what?
As
like
if they wouldn't understand some of the things that happen.
Yeah, maybe. That's sad.
You know, and on set, I was, going up to Danny Boyle and I was saying, well, have you done this yet? He was going, oh, no, I haven't done that. I was going, yeah, well, you should.
Oh, well, because you also, like, you know all of the lore and the history.
I knew it more than them. I was fucking talking to the writer. I was going, have you watched this video of Steve Jones? No. Well, why don't you get up then?
Yeah, should.
Yeah.
And then wait, you had your little picture with Louis Partridge.
Oh, yeah.
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 So did you like speak to him? Like, what was that?
Yeah, I worked
interaction?
with him for a few weeks actually. He was really nice. Yeah, me and him just got along because I play bass and that. He just gave me his bass and I was just play it mid-take. Huh?
He was like, "Aye, bruv."
Aye, bruv.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't talk like that.
Does he have like a? I mean, okay, I saw him in the film with Millie Bobby Brown and all.
Enola Holmes.
Yeah, he was so cute.
I prefer him in that. Have you actually seen Pistol?
No.
Wow. Didn't do your research, did you?
No, that's why I'm asking you. Oh. And then maybe after this, I'll feel inspired to watch it. As a film student, the queue is long of things to watch.
I've started writing my own version of it because I was so unhappy.
Wait, that's
I
actually
felt like
really
sending
good.
it to the writer and being like, there you go.
Yeah.
There's the real version.
Well, what I also wanted to watch was Pam and Tommy, and I know that Pamela Anderson had a
Oh,
lot of issues
yeah.
with that.
I saw some scene in Gogglebox and it was pretty,
I watched like the very beginning. When I mean very beginning, I mean like first 5 minutes, and then I think I like got busy with something. And I think we need to talk about the lore behind the Mickey situation.
the Mickey situation. It's like a chapter in Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Cal and I were working on our friend Kieran's set.
I had a word with him before I come out, actually. I said to him, we're talking about you. I said, so watch out.
You should. We were really almost, like, we were almost killed, honestly. We really
He
survived.
brought us to a serial killer's house. I don't think I've ever been so afraid in my life. You know, I've seen enough horror movies when to know I'm going to die or not. And I was going to die there.
Okay, for reference, Kieran wanted a old man character to play
A
grandfather.
granddad, yeah.
Because his film was like a children's story about like a warning to eat your vegetables, and it was really, really cute. The idea and the premise and everything. And he got some really nice shots. Cal acted as the little kid. Classic Cal.
Day before, he said, can you help me? Because I'm panicking in it. I said, all right. On the day, oh, you're acting in it.
But you didn't know you were acting. I knew you were.
Well, I didn't want to act in it. I was happy to be a cameraman or something. But yeah, he told me that last minute. Right, but on the day...
So then we get to this house, and it's already looking a little funky with like. Did you see?
We got there first, didn't we? And then you pulled up.
Yeah. Did you see on the patio?
We got there first.
No.
Oh, hang on.
I got there first.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
Anyway, we got the Uber, and then the Uber sort of took us down this road.
Like far away, like wasn't like 20
it's like
minute
20-minute drive over that way.
Yeah, which for uni that's far.
Well, yeah, it was like over some motorway that I'd never been that far up
It
north.
was a place I'd never been to in my life. I was looking at my snap maps. I felt isolated. We were really in the middle of nowhere.
I was texting my family, weren't I? So yeah, I saw that. I saw there was a house, just oh shit outside. There was all tack.
The one shit house.
The one shit house down that street. In my head, I knew it. I knew it was that house. And then we went past the other one. I thought, oh, that's all right. I don't mind going in there. It's probably a nice old man. No. He says to me, no, it's that one. I said, you're kidding me. So I knew it. As soon as we pulled up and I saw him come out. Don't get me wrong, he was a lovely man. Scruffy he was. I think... Yeah, I'm not going to say more about it.
A little rough around the edges.
He's never had a shower.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then...
He was very smiley, very, like, a little borderline creepy friendly. Okay, I'm trying... You know what? I'm going to be good cop and you're going to be bad.
I'm trying my best to hold back here.
Well, so we arrive at this house and Cal says to me, he's like, I'm not being funny. I'm getting an Uber home right now.
Yeah.
And I was like...
I sent a message to my family group chat. I said, just to let you know I've arrived at this location. If you don't hear back, I'm dead. And then I sent them the address. I said, see you later.
So then I'm like, give me a minute. I was like, Cal, you cannot leave me.
Oh, yeah, I was saying I'm not.
I remember saying that to you. No, I was like, no, but he was gonna leave me. And I was like, Cal, you cannot leave me. So then I was like, because Kieran wanted this. He wanted to use his back garden, which the back garden was like for his monster to come up and like kill the mother character at the end of the film.
That was horrible as well.
Well, the garden.
And he brought us into that. I don't know what it was.
A lot of like
conservatory sort of thing.
And they had like the garden was like very like busy and big, which was really good for his like film. Like it added a lot of like character to it. However, the main issue was that Kieran wanted to shoot there all day, and he also wanted to shoot his nighttime dining room scene at this house as well.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, let me do some reasoning, and I was like, okay, Kieran, we will shoot all your like intro scenes and garden scenes here, and then we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the pub.
Well, half of
we're
my
gonna
camera
drink.
Half of my camera roll was about evidence photos of that day. In case I did die, the police would log on and see that I've taken some pictures.
Should I post some of these on the Instagram?
Yeah, maybe to go along. Yeah,
to talk about the story.
But there was some conservatory thing. Grotty, I'm gonna say. Yeah, horrible.
Okay.
What,
like
grotty?
Grimy.
Yeah, grotty.
Dingy. Yeah. Okay, I've never heard that word, but I get what you're saying.
Took us through. kitchen was a shithole.
Okay,
It was a health hazard. You know, you see kitchen nightmares and that. Gordon Ramsay would be fuming if he walked in there. That was horrible. Honestly, I've seen some really bad kitchens on that show. I've seen the whole show, and that was worse.
It has like that like lingering smell. And he was offering everyone coffee, and you and I were like,
no thanks.
And yet, Kieran and his mother were like,
oh my God,
I'll take
they
a
did.
cuppa. And
Kieran was so positive about it because he wanted his film to go so right.
Yeah, but so like, I was trying to be like the balance between you and Kieran. Like, I was really
The man could tell with me. Usually I put on an act if there's someone like I don't like or something. I don't know, try put on a facade.
You try to pretend.
Yeah, but no, with him.
Well, so then we're filming this scene. Oh, and then when we enter, upon entering, Mickey's like, "Oh, like I can take all of your belongings."
Oh
to, like,
yeah, I was like, "Don't bother."
My like room with all the dolls.
Oh my God! And when we walked into his room, and his door was even frightening as well. And we walked in, masks on the walls, baby dolls with all their, like someone's pulled their hair out and all that.
I was like, we need to leave.
I've seen too many horror films to know that's not on.
Yeah.
He didn't have a dinner table or anything. He didn't even have a chair. It was just some piled up.
Do you want to talk about was it his brother or his cousin?
Oh my God. Really? We walk in. He said his brother's in there. Don't even look at him. Don't acknowledge him. He might come in the kitchen. He might look at you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to lose it. I thought, oh my God. And then I thought, I was so scared I needed wee. So then I went to the toilet. I was so reluctant.
Oh, I held it. I was like, I'm waiting.
And then I went in the toilet, and then I opened the door. I see this scatter across the corridor. I thought, oh my God, this is The Conjuring.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it was his brother. I was like, oh my God.
I thought we never saw the brother.
I ran out of there so quick. And then when we were leaving, I had enough of it. I said, we're not doing any more here. I said, I'm not doing this. I don't care. And I'd rather stand outside. And then when we were leaving, because we were going to go to yours instead.
Yeah, no, so I pitched it to Kieran and I said, you guys can use my house. Like, I was like, it's an absolute tip, but I do not care. Use my house. Like, we are leaving.
Then his brother pulled up at the driveway, got out his car. I was thinking, oh dear, it's going to kick off. He come up to us. All right. I was like, yeah. All right. Yeah. Normal.
I was also...
What was that warning for? What is he on about? As if we were going to get killed.
Maybe his brother's like the normal one. And then he thinks that the normal is strange.
You know what you forgot the weirdest bit.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't forget. I'm circling
back. So we were in the kitchen. Yeah, just setting up camera or whatever.
Taking photographic evidence of our existence.
Oh, I'm going to go cafe or whatever quick. I thought, oh, right, that's even better.
Leaving us alone in the House of Horrors.
Yeah. And then a few minutes later, didn't go get coffee, did he? He went outside. Oh, just seen a dead skeleton in the garden.
No,
what do you mean?
He's like, did you guys see the dead
skeleton? No, he didn't say
pigeon
bird.
skeleton.
He just said skeleton at first. I was like,
okay.
What are you talking about? He said, yeah, in the hedge, there's a pigeon skeleton. Let me go get my camera. I thought, what are you doing? He went outside, took a picture of it, and then come back. I've got something to show you. My dead bird and frog collection. In this disgusting box. And he comes up, he shoves it in my face, and I can smell it. It's dried out frog. Oh my God. Come on.
That's when I was standing there, and I was just kind of like...
and then that's the thing I said to my family. He's just pulled out his bleeding dead collection, hasn't he?
No, we were Snapchatting
my
the whole
parents
experience.
Were so funny.
Everyone I know was swiping up. With,
everyone was like...
genuine concern for our safety.
Yeah. All of them laughing at me. Just
our health and safety forum did not cover that, did it?
That's probably where COVID started.
It originated.
In his kitchen.
In his kitchen.
Yeah. The horrors.
The House of Horrors. And yeah, we escaped. No, but then we didn't fully escape. And then
in the Uber. To joy in the Uber.
Oh yes,
when we left.
I have never seen him smile with like a grin that wide before.
Yeah, I don't really smile too much. Yeah, and then when we got there, in the pub, I thought, right, we'll get our own table. He come along as well, didn't he? He come and sat next to us. I thought, oh my God.
So Cal
I said, I need a drink. Forgot my ID, haven't I?
And then I was like, I'm not going to be the only one to get a drink. So then I did.
And he was saying, oh, I'll buy you one.
You're like, cheers now. It's on.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we were filming.
And then we filmed, but he was honestly
Well,
really
I
funny
think he was better
in your house.
Yeah, well, like maybe out of the House of Horrors.
And you know what made me laugh? He started cleaning your kitchen downstairs. I thought, start with yours first. You know, what are you doing?
Start with your own.
Yeah, start with yours. Practice what you preach.
Well, yeah, and then he ended up like he was really into your music and like.
Oh yeah, he loved all that. He loved the Clash, didn't he? And he was trying to get me in contact with this bloke that did a cover band of it, and I was like, nah.
Maybe they're really good. Maybe you should rekindle an old
not for me.
An old friendship.
I've got my own things.
With Mick.
Mickey, you should get him on
Mickey
the
D.
podcast. That'd be a right laugh.
I think. No, it's like.
But when he come out, he was really funny. And
well,
I
now
couldn't
like
stop
I was
laughing.
just uncomfortable. I was like, he knows where I live.
Do you remember the noises when he was eating? I had to leave the room because I couldn't stop laughing.
There's a scene where he had to pretend like, well, he was like, I'm gonna act super senile to like make the scene more engaging.
You should get Kieran to send you the tape of it. It's just
slurping up his soup, and Cal, very serious actor he is, could not stop laughing the entire time.
And I'm supposed to be professional.
Oh yeah, very much a professional.
I'm not. I laughed on everyone's film I worked on. Crew as well.
I get stories from people that are like, I had to put him in timeout.
Yeah, Erica put me in timeout for about 2 hours.
Yeah, well, then I offered to help him.
And then when I was in the other room, I kept laughing, and then she
I called Cal after I walked to his location. I'm like, hey, like, I'm here. Like, are you guys gonna let me in? He's like, oh, we're actually done. I was like, I walked all the way here to come help you.
You didn't tell me that you were coming. I just...
So then, yeah. Well, so then
you
I...
didn't help on my film anyway, so...
Well,
he did my studio to make up for it, so that's fair enough.
I did, yeah. And I talked about grunge music and his cover band.
Yeah, I do like
your assessment. I thought it went really well. It went smoothly.
I'm happy.
Assessment. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do. We're very, very busy people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Well, I have some treats for you from America. I thought this would be really fun. I knew you were coming on the pod. Actually, I knew to
save them for me.
Yeah. So, I think we're gonna start with a classic. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna start with this one. Okay.
Oh God.
It's a Hershey's Kiss.
What's that? That honestly looks like heroin. You know, they wrap it up in films and that, and they give it to you. That's what it looked like. If I had that on my film, that was about heroin, that would have been perfect.
Like a Hershey's Kiss. Well, I brought like a handful. You know what I did try to bring? I did try to bring like an American version of like the Cadbury bar, like just like the milk chocolate.
What's the difference?
Well, it's made in America, so it's gonna be manufactured slightly differently than the one here.
Oh.
And I was gonna have like a blind taste test, but my dog ate it, so.
That's where they die if they eat chocolate.
Well, my dad did some calculations with her body weight and her eating this bar of chocolate. It was milk chocolate. She was gonna be fine.
Right.
Yeah, because when she was a puppy, because she has a brother. They're Teddy and Toby. They're mini Australian Shepherds. When they were puppies, they got into a bag of like dark chocolate truffles. They had to get their stomachs pumped. It was very expensive. Anyway, I have this for you. Okay, so he's opening it. So there's like a little piece of paper.
One of them party popper things.
Sticking up top. I don't know why the paper sticks out, but it's just like, it's part of the image, you know? Yeah. American Hershey's. I normally bite it, but you just full send it.
Make me feel insecure about eating.
What? No, I mean, it's first time eating Hershey's, like, so yeah, we're gonna get the full.
I thought it was gonna be some sort of explosion when I put it in, but no.
it's just a block of chocolate. It's called a Hershey's Kiss. So like, I think there's some film where someone goes like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a kiss," and they give them the chocolate. I gave Cal a kiss.
Oh God.
What are your thoughts? Spill tea.
Weird aftertaste.
Just a little metallic. I think it's for the wrapper.
Yeah.
Probably leaches into the chocolate in the factory.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next. We're going for something a little spicy. We've got some Takis. So these are, I'm pretty sure they're made in Mexico. Yeah, made in Mexico, distributed from Texas, because obviously the border and everything.
What does fuego mean?
Means hot, yeah, in Spanish. Oops, sorry. Yeah, So they have the blue ones, but I just have the regular one. So it's hot chili pepper and lime.
Are the blue ones meant to be spicier?
I think so, but I knew that British people couldn't take it. So.
I don't like that slander at all, because I would have thought that Americans would have been worse with spice.
No, are you kidding?
Yeah, but you don't have... I swear, I've
British
never
people?
seen an American eat a curry.
British people just can't handle.
Yes,
tea.
we do.
No, you guys literally colonized.
When you go to
you took all these
an Indian
spices, you don't even
restaurant,
use
you
it.
get like a vindaloo to try prove that you're like the best with spice.
Yeah, a lot of you guys try, but like you don't season your food. It's all very bland.
Oh, shut up.
No, I am so right about this. Try one.
Oh god, they already look like death. Oh god.
Do you want some water?
They're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're alright.
All right, so what do you think? You get like the hints of lime and chili and the whole shebang. Chili.
I'm sure I've had worse than that.
Oh, ringing endorsement for Takis. Oh. Have you had a song with Selena Gomez? I think it was Taki 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 Rumba. Do 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 do.
No.
Great. Oh, do you want like a little napkin? There you go.
Cheers.
Yeah. And then finally, to be fair, a lot of my American friends had not tried this treat until I brought this to their attention. And when I went to California over spring break, I bought some of these at like the Rite Aid, and I had them all try it.
It's just a secret thing.
You could buy this at like a quarter shop. You could buy this like anywhere in America. It's like mostly at gas stations and that type of thing.
Deep down, I think I'm a true American.
What a statement. Why?
I just like everything there. I don't know.
Where have you
the
been?
big cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And just the food.
The food is better.
Yeah. Just everything. I just feel like... And the music.
I
As you know, I'm not going to say that because British music is better.
Going back to America this spring, I like really it made me miss it. I was like, damn, maybe I don't know where I want to be after graduation. But I really like England. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I'd move. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, I have the secret candy. Is a whatchamacallit.
What the hell is that? Have you ever had
they're really
the
nice.
Kinder, what are they called? You know, the hippos?
The Happy Hippo.
Yeah, them things.
I love those.
They're good. I didn't think you'd have them.
Those are divine. Yeah, we have those. Oh my gosh, no. I was at the Golden Fleece on Friday.
What's that? Chinese restaurant?
No, it's the like haunted pub in York.
Oh god.
It's like proper English.
Oh.
Poor you.
No, because my local's called the Golden Sun.
It's called the Golden Fleece, and they had live music. It was actually really, really fun. And the guy was like, "Oh, like where are you guys from?" And I said, "I'm from America." And then he was like, "So he played American Pie."
The film.
Yes, Cal. They played the
film.
film. No, bye, bye, Miss American Pie.
Oh no.
Okay, ready? You're gonna try the.
What's a what do you call it?
Well, you said you're not allergic to anything, so it has nuts in it. Peanuts,
No.
I think. Peanut flavored crisps.
Go on.
I really like. Sorry,
Oh.
I really, really like these. I think these are nice. They just taste like a nice caramelly, chocolatey treat. They're delicious. I don't think they get enough hype. Yeah, just like crispy, yummy, caramelly chocolate. It kind of tastes like a Twix, but like lighter. Is how I
I'm trying to
explain
think
it.
of what it reminds me of.
Imagine a Twix, but instead of like the cookie part, it's like little balls of crispy air. Like okay,
Crispy air.
it's filled with Rice Krispies. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's alright. It wasn't all that.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. I'm gonna have some later.
Go on.
But yeah. Those are the things I've tried. I have more stuff in the upcoming episodes that I'll have different people try, so I can like, given that I brought it all back, I'm gonna like spread it out a bit.
Well,
instead
I've
of
already
doing
eaten pretty much everything in there because I used to go to them shops and get charged about 20 quid for
I'm not doing that.
a chocolate bar.
Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, no, so people talk about the American candy shops. Aren't they like money laundering fronts?
That's what everyone says, but
But
I
no one
don't know.
actually, yeah, no one actually knows.
They just seem to be everywhere in London, but get no business. So
Oh.
it's a few in York actually.
Well, you were just telling me though that when I said to you, "Oh, have you tried this American treat, this American treat?" You're like, yeah. So did you? So you paid for them at the American shops.
Yeah.
When have you been to America though?
Oh, I didn't eat that in America. I got that in England, and probably played a stupid amount for them. That was in Westfield.
And he's the man that takes his women to Spoons for the first date, and you paid for
We're going
that.
to talk about that, are we?
American candy.
We're going to talk about that.
Full price. So
I have nothing to say.
I will say, Cal and I, okay, I think like you and I really became friends when we really had the bonding experience with Mickey.
Yeah.
But before that, I kind of knew Cal. And one time I was at Spoons with some friends.
Oh, God.
And I see Cal on his date. And who did I go over with? I went over to see you with someone. We were like, hi, how are you?
Someone ordered me a drink as well
Oh,
to
really?
share, but I took it all for myself. I drank it all.
Yeah, but every first date, you take her to Spoons. Can you explain the logic? Oh, and for those who know in America, think about like Denny's, but for alcohol. It's kind of like that. It's like cheap,
It's cheap.
always busy.
It's always packed,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
So, what do you
Yeah.
want to know?
So why take the first date to Spoons?
Because I'm poor. I can't afford
But he goes to American Candy and buys.
That was when I was about 12.
Could have saved that for your hose.
Oh, God.
Sorry, it was just so funny.
Anyway, the band. The Strand.
Uh-huh.
First single is out.
Do all people in the band take their first dates to Spoons?
I wouldn't ask them that.
This is a band tradition. Is the answer yes?
What?
Does everyone in the band?
One of them's got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Evan's rogue.
He's
He's
just
not going to go any further than
he's
that.
just freestyling.
Yeah, let's say
There
that.
you go.
And Luke, I don't know, he's just the same as me, really.
So you're a band of 4.
Yep.
And you released your first single,
Yeah, Scarface.
and you guys wrote it. yourselves?
Yeah, me. Yeah, I'll say all of us. Yeah.
Okay.
Evan wrote the lyrics. I named it and that.
And what is the origination behind the title Scarface?
I'm sure you've heard this before, haven't you? You know it.
Well, yeah, but the people don't, so
Right.
I'm asking.
So we went to a bar. You know you can pay in Stone Roses to put your favourite song on.
Yeah. If they
So
don't,
my
they never
friend-
play mine.
Oh yeah, anyway. How much did it even cost?
It's like £1.
Well, that's a rip-off.
No, you get £1 for 5.
Oh, that's not too
Yeah.
bad. Well, anyway, he put my favourite song on, so I was like, my guy,
What's your favourite song?
Submission by the Sex Pistols. That, obviously.
Okay.
Anyway, he went and put that on. So I was thinking, all right, nice. Didn't see him for a bit, so I was just sitting with someone else. I think I was with Aisha and Peter. Then some bloke come up to me. Oh, your mate's dead outside. What? What are you on about? Is that? Yeah, he's on the floor. I was like, all right. So then song starts playing. I thought,
You're like,
just waited about.
I know.
Yeah, I was just waiting about a few, I don't know, maybe half an hour for it to come on.
Yeah.
I thought, Jesus. So I started walking out, go outside. He's just on the floor with his face mangled. I thought, what the hell? He doesn't know what happened. He thinks he just fell over when he was drunk and just smashed his head on a curb
Oh,
or something like that. Yeah, he had his teeth cracked and his face was all bloody and yeah. And he chundered. It was just late. His face was in it and it was horrible. Yeah,
Oh.
I took a picture of it though.
Oh, no, you did. Oh, God.
No, I was helping him, and then these 2 random girls just come over. You know when they all gather around, they love a drama on night out, and then and then called an ambulance. 2 hours. I thought, Jesus. So then the bouncer just got him in his car and just drove him to the hospital. And these random girls just got in with him. I was like, well, I'm the one that knows him. I was just, he was there. And then he waited in the hospital apparently for like, I don't know how many hours, till about 4 a.m, and then just walked home.
Shit.
He didn't even get seen to, he just walked home.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then his face is fixed now. We've written 2 other songs as well.
Okay, when are you recording them?
We've kind of recorded one, but the drums are a bit fast at the end and it just doesn't add up.
Okay, are you guys on Spotify?
Yep.
Okay, so y'all can go take a listen to The Strand.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Stream Scarface, out now.
Yeah.
Woo! It came out like on the 19th?
A week ago today, I think.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did the art.
You should get Jason Riley to play it in the club.
It's not really a club song though, is it?
Maybe for like indie night.
Yeah.
See if you can pass it. And you guys can be like, yeah, like we're actually part of the band.
I hate indie night. It's awful. I've been to about 3 of them and they've been really bad.
To be fair, the ones I remember have been great.
Yeah, but that's because you get just unholy drunk and then...
That was the old Tegan. Now I've like
You're
matured. Yeah. I've like learned.
Yeah.
How to be. And I'm also gonna be
don't really
drinking
go
a
out
lot
too
less.
much now.
Because
Yeah,
we have
same.
a lot of stuff to do this term. Like I have too much work. I can't waste a day being hungover. It's just not worth it. Like we have too much.
I've had some bad hangovers. Did I tell you about the one last year when I threw up in my sink and that in my room?
Oh yeah.
And I got a spoon out and it clogged it and I had to get a spoon and jam it all out.
That's like you're a fresher when you were
I sent a
doing
picture of it to my mum. So here's dinner. Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh god. No, your family group chat during our filming situation, in the middle of nowhere was like it really got me through.
They are honestly the funniest.
Kept morale high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're really funny.
Thank you.
You were welcome.
You know when I did that gig the other day, this bloke was
Yeah.
at the front. I thought he looked like a thief. So I thought, oh, he's taking my playing guitar, and he. Turns out he was the photographer. But and then I thought, oh right, he must be right. He's like, can I take your picture? Yeah. Took a few. I thought, oh, he'll send them in later. So he sent him a message, said, you got the photos? 40 quid. You're joking, aren't you?
What the heck?
That's what we earned from that gig, conveniently. Yeah. So then he took all of that money, sent them. All right.
Wait, you actually paid for them?
He is bleeding thief.
Yeah, so he was a thief.
Oh, yeah, he took
Like a
40
thief in
quid.
the night, like a thief in the
No. Yeah. Aisha said she'd do it, but she would have charged a reasonable amount, probably.
I can take some next time I go. I have a nice camera.
If you turn up.
I couldn't.
You promised the whole of the first day that you would turn. You didn't.
I really thought I would be able to, and then due to unforeseen circumstances, I could not. I don't even remember what they were.
Even Steve turned up. Our lecturer dude.
Steve is great, yeah. I love Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the only true fan.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, Cal.
Well, thank you.
It was lovely having you. And I'm sure
I tried to be as well behaved as possible.
I'm sure. I'm sure we'll see you again. And maybe we could get you like a friend, because now I bought a splitter, so I think I should be able to get another guest on here. Just have to share a microphone.
Me and Erica. I feel like Evan could be cool, right? You know.
Yeah. You guys have.
You talk a lot.
They make so many in-betweeners jokes. I just don't understand them.
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, but like you guys
watched the whole show.
Yeah, but you guys know it inside and out, like every line of every episode.
I really did.
I kind of watched it in
on
passing.
every single night. I just put it on the background.
Okay, we're gonna go. Thank you guys so much for listening. You can listen to us anywhere podcasts can be found, that being Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pocket Casts, all the places. And you can also watch us now on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Sunday.
And the Strand Band.
And also stream the Strand on Spotify. I will put their Spotify link in the description down below. Cool.
Cheers, Teagues.
Okay, bye guys.
Adios.